When tasked with writing about my love for you, I realized something for the first time in my life. Words are not enough, and they will never be enough. There are no words in existence that could accurately describe the love and devotion I hold in my heart for you. But here we are on our wedding day, so of course, I'll try to construct some sentences made up of words that will never quite measure up to the depth of love I feel for you.
Paolena, we started our journey together about 5 years ago, and sometimes I find it hard to believe that there was a time in my life without you in it. Yet here we are, just about to start our lives together, and it feels like I've already loved you for a lifetime.
I've heard so many people say things like, there are 7 billion people in the world, and you think your soulmate lives in your hometown? Don't young people ever wonder what else is out there? As if to laugh at the idea that two people who were meant for each other couldn't possibly meet outside the bounds of some life-changing adventure.
My sister and I lost our dad when we were young, and I spent most of our childhood trying to be a role model for her. I mean, not great, but I tried, you know. I wanted to be there when she was sad. I wanted to tell her it was going to be okay. I wanted to just be an example of what life could be. And now she is that for me.
What's the thing you love about your daughter the most?
At one point in life, you start to become your own man. And I think one of the most amazing things to see as your older brother is to see the man you've become today. Your demeanor and how you carry yourself, your morals, your values, how much you value family. I have seen nothing but love and nothing but strength come from you. And they say from every strong man, there is a stronger woman.
Let's talk about the moment I knew I loved you. It's a moment you may not expect. Okay. It was one of those awkward encounters, running into each other in the back house of a wood ranch. I awkwardly stumbled over my words, and you deflected with humor. And you gave me that side-2 smile that gets me every time. I remember turning around and thinking to myself, excuse my language, holy shit, I think I'm in love.
I believe that the universe places your soulmate wherever you are most likely to meet them, because what would be the point of soulmates existing if they were destined to live thousands of miles apart, with little to no chance of colliding? Finding your soulmate doesn't have to be this glorious romantic story of chance, of luck, of a miracle occurring when you meet the eyes of a beautiful stranger in a crowd. Your soulmate exists wherever you are most likely to meet them. And for me, at age 20, that was one of 2 places. The first being at my brother's fraternity house in college, which, hard pass. And the second was at my job.
There's a lot to love about Paolena. One of the best things is that she loves unconditionally, and she acts like her true self, and in return, I think she just hopes that others feel comfortable enough to do the same, which for me I find to be an invaluable trait in a friend.
So real life, to me, means finding your soulmate when you fall in love with the server at Wood Ranch because he gives you butterflies whenever he pushes his hair out of his face.
Real life is thinking it's just a crush until you realize it's something more.
It's saying I love you for the first time with tears falling down your face as the words spill out of your mouth without permission because your heart sent them instead of your reluctant and confused brain.
There was 2 times you actually came to me and you asked me for advice on a relationship. One of them was when you were working and you didn't know if you should actually talk to her or where you were going with it and everything. And then, like you said, you freaking slipped the number and the rainy day came up.
There is no one on this planet that can love me the way you do. You are my person, my rib, my better half, my everything. Your unconditional love for me is like nothing I've ever felt, and I so badly wish I could put it into words. I love your infectious energy that brings life to any room. I love how you feel every emotion so deeply, good or bad. I love how you always see the best in everyone. I love your scratches. I love your breakfast sandwiches. I love the person I am with you. I love your smile that lights up any room. And lastly, I love that I get to love you for the rest of my life, and I promise to never stop loving you, no matter what life decides to throw at us.
That was incredible. That's fine.
I know, it's so stupid.
But what's crazy is looking at them, I'm the one that feels lucky. And I feel lucky because of you, Nick. I feel lucky because I get to know that my baby sister is loved by one of the best men that I know.
Second one was probably about 2 years into your relationship. And you came to me and you asked me, hey man, we're in a tough spot, we're in rocky spots, and you don't know if you're gonna make it through it. I looked at you and I told you, don't listen to your parents, as wise as they are. Don't listen to your brother, as cool as he is. Don't listen to anybody.
So my answer is no. I don't wonder what else is out there, and I don't think it's too unlikely that I met my soulmate at a barbecue restaurant right here in my hometown. I think the universe put him there so that we could find each other and be given the chance to spend our youth together. And I cannot tell you enough, my love, how happy I am that it did, how lucky I feel to have found you, a man that taught me what it is to be loved for all that I am, who understands me when I don't understand myself, and who chooses me every single day.
Listen to your heart, and definitely not your brain. And you listen to your heart.
I know in my heart that we've been family for centuries, but it's still been so exciting to find you all over again in this life, and it will be exciting again in the next one.
You call me your idea machine. The best idea I ever had was writing my number down on that piece of receipt paper for a rainy day. I'm grateful it rained, my love, just like the first night I asked you to be mine.